like that movie, one shot movie, that's all you need. One shot,
on a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas. The roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap between the Washington Commanders and the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Pulls it in at the 13, and he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24.
My phone would be. But go ahead.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And a short pick up to about the 27.
I did make on what you talking about.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Carr. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he'll
Well, I've been supposed to be a D. Shut up. Huh? Yeah, I'm on over somebody.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
I'm in the French half.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him on the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5. And it brings up 3rd down.
We knew both of these safeties were good run support. How about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down drop of the game. And clearly something was
You're shooting up pictures with 3 niggas, dog.
good news. They got a whole game left to clean that up and start cooking on those key 3rd down throws.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Texans are going to take possession of the football. It's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions. And this is a bad start for the first drive, throwing another pick.
Broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And some space here. And he'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The Texans hit 6-3 on the year. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
On 2nd down, it's Jones.
God, come on, dog.
5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert.
Yeah.
This is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Mike Williams, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Texans use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0.
What?
After the touchdown, ready to
I ain't had no play, no living. What you talking about? Carter put that right there while I told him to take that play.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
Carter put that right there. Carter, you put that plate in the kitchen? Did you put that plate in the kitchen?
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
I go to the wall about my yeah. Yeah, she said she would.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
In my room.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he'll
God,
manage
bro,
to
you
pick
gotta
up
block him,
about 4
guys.
on second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Carr. He'll find a man over the middle. 2-2 Atwell. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
I think this is a run we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding it for a short gain.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles.
I go to
he can make a play himself, as we just saw there. That's a big day.
2nd down, here's Chubb again. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and 4 to go.
I do know from experience that when you start out someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on your quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Moore, the man in motion. From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr. And he's got his man. It's the tight end, Goddard. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 32-yard line. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I'm going to get a bitch on drugs. I'm going to make a big ear rag. This shit here terrible. Shit, baby. You got it. Somebody block.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. sliding out of the pocket. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Multiple players combined for the team's first sack of the game.
It certainly took too long to set up play action and give the pass rush time to get over his first sack of the game. For their sake, they may start to think about the quick game and leave play action alone for a little while.
On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Moore, the man in motion. Carr going to go on fourth down. And he finds McLaurin. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll try again with Chubb. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Really went to a mental defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Gotta try it.
Big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
That'll work.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the
dumbass.
about 2 yards and also bring up fourth. For the field goal now is Evan McPherson. From the left half, should be a fairly easy one here. McPherson's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. From the 29, Herbert.
Pick.
Knocked away.
I gotta pick that off.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
We ain't trying to go for no people no more.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They send Parker in motion left. Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Right there.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Herbert off of play action. Over the middle, complete. It's and he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy. It came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
Good.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Gregory Rousseau able to bring him down.
Pay attention to the cockpit down there.
Woods, the receiver, in motion right. Here's Jones again on second down.
Good.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Just not
peek.
a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Back to throw here, Herbert.
Huh?
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert.
Oh my God, dog! These niggas so fucking trash. They can't hold nobody, dog. God damn.
Texans first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. 18 of them.
Oh, these niggas can't hold nobody, dog. These niggas can't hold it. Simply, nigga on the
It's a
team.
6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
2nd down, another shot for Jones. They find some open field here. And he's out of bounds.
Oh, somebody, dog.
Because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Maybe a play, even if he opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target, but now it'll be 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. They send Parker in motion left. From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. Pass toward the sideline here, caught. It's Parker. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Now Jason Sanders for the field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Sanders' kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on a field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line.
Right here. Keep eating. Yeah, I know she's good. Eating. That'd be real to the motherfucker.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the line.
Pass interference, gang, fuck. God, this shit is so fucking dumb, dog.
And get on out and talk about it.
Fucking bumping.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Oh, this man so fucking angry. Nigga, I just know you kidding me, man.
The final shot here before half for Carr. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And he will be brought down. So we've got time here in Houston, and it's the home team, the Texans, leading this one. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. Fields this way up at the 17.
But can they light
It's a
off?
pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
How the fuck the whole I love getting there. I'm hating this shit. That shit ugly. Hey, what that white kid is?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now, both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Herbert on third down now. And Woods has it complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy could be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
Talanoa Hufanga in on the stop. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That has not been the best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete. But you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
Herbert.
Leg. Thank you.
For Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Commanders are going to get it back here just past the 35. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Second down, here's Chubb again. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 42 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
They run it again with Chubb. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. With them in this game. I like that. He goes 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2. Let him go by a little too easily there.
That's what we saw on film, isn't it? His head goes down oftentimes when he goes to punch when he's trying to block. And when you do that, you can't see your target. He went right past him and made the play.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
On play action, it's Carr. Reynolds with a catch out on the right side. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Well, think about this strong safety position. You know, they're the more bulkier guys in the free safety, but that time, great athleticism to hustle in and break up that play. Throwing again on second down. Carr.
Oh my, what is he throwing the ball to? Oh my God, dog, this game is crazy. What the fuck? This nigga just threw the ball in the air.
And the Texans will have
oh,
this is taken up past the 30. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception.
This nigga here for the tail. Like, what the fuck, man? It's crazy.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketing the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
Like, he's just throwing the ball in the fucking air, dog. It's crazy.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Nobody's fucking over there.
Credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Throw the ball in there. Come on, man.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They send Parker in motion left. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. On 4th down, Herbert. And that is incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Commanders come through with a 4th down stand. Even though they didn't get it, probably the right call. Too long for a field goal and just not a whole lot to gain from a punt there. Yeah, you wouldn't have really netted very much yardage if you pumped the ball, right? And the thing about a field goal, and you know this from so much experience, the longer the field... Back now in Houston. It's the Commanders in possession of the football, but they trail as we start this 4th quarter. They run again on 1st down. Chubb. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is Carr. This to McClung on the left side. So back to plays each game.
As a defense, you're moving on through that zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
This nigga did Paul so terrible, dog. God damn. Oh, bro. That shit so fucking on the fuck out of me, dude.
Now Carr, gotta have this one. This pass complete to Reynolds. And he will be taken down, but it's a big play and a conversion for Washington on 4th down. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb.
Bro, who is this? Simmons. He blocked this nigga, dog.
On second down and 11. To throw, it's Carr. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Looked like a pretty big, safe play right there. Nobody's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. It's just got to be the flag.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down.
Oh, my Lord, dog. This nigga is so fucking throw the ball. This is terrible, dog. This nigga throw the ball fucking dead on Madden, dog. That's crazy. Damn, Derek Carr.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. And this time
Thank you.
the hook up. It's complete. And the Commanders are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Chubb.
Get him there.
Give him 3 on the gain there. Second and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there. In this game, so far, he's been denied.
Second and goal from the 1. The carry here for the big tight end. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Johnny Munt, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Commanders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Oh my God, they'd be going out of bounds.
As the kicks away.
Boy, then I can
Potential game changer there here in the 4th quarter to kick that out of bounds. And now they get great field position at the 40 in a tie ball game. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the counter, here's Jones.
Oh, he's careful, gang. Fucking backfield. This is so aggravating.
Stop just before the 35. 117 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day.
He hit the backfield. Fucking throwing the nigga for it, dog.
That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Oh, look at the juke. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 16 more on that one and another first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
What are you doing?
Again, it's Jones. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep following them.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Then feeling ready.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. An inside give to Jones. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Herbert gonna throw. To the right side and complete to Thomas.
Hey, hit the nigga forward. Oh, man, got to be stopped, son. God damn. What the fuck? I'm telling you, this is ridiculous. Damn, man.
Now Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. They'll try again with Jones. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. The Commanders going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They send Parker in motion left. Herbert.
You gotta pick that off, man. Come on, man. He just throwing it up for prayers, dog. That's crazy. They got 2 niggas over there, dog.
No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against it. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
Bro, I had to let him get the first down. First? To call timeout, dumbass nigga. So we get 1st and goal, no more 3rd down.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team.
Bro, please, like, oh, this block one time, dog.
And you make those adjustments progressively.
Oh,
Series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
Damn.
Soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Now Carr after the incomplete
time to do something.
2nd and 10. Carr. He's got McLaurin. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 13 yards there at a Washington first. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Carr.
But look how they got the man holding my nigga, dog. Bro, Madden just got to be stopped. He running into him on purpose with the fucking lineman, gang. Like, come on, dog. Stupid shit. They got to fix something. Like, damn. Shit, bro, the fuck I man just done there, gang.
Everyone better be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Carr to throw. And this will be well.
This nigga can't even get out the backfield. Oh, I tell you, bro. Fuck you stuck in the backfield. Like.
You can't do it in this situation. Not having time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Pass complete to Chubb. Finding room in midfield. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
They give you shit like
Washington
that,
passing game dialed in now. It's a first down.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are in the field?
This nigga so fucking terrible. Shit
pitiful,
pitiful,
but it's
man.
incomplete.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and
pitiful.
push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Now Carr.
Oh my, this nigga Derek Carr, dog. What the fuck is he doing? Bro, oh my lord, dog. This shit is ridiculous. Like, what are you doing?
Different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Bro, this nigga terrible, dog. Can't make a throw, dog. Boy, this nigga so crazy. This is crazy.
Somebody rushing the quarterback. Don't make it easy for him to set up and throw a ball all the way downfield.
Catch it. They caught a pick. That nigga did caught trade. Nigga can make it throw, dog. That's sorry, man. Oh. Crazy, bro.